Here's a thought: families helping families. This is the philosophy behind the Sebastian Foundation. I spoke with global music icon Guy Sebastian and his wife, fashion stylist Jules, about the Foundation's beginnings. So you guys are all about family. It's really important to you. Tell me about the Foundation.
Well, the reason that we really wanted to start a foundation was because we felt like it was time to give back. We feel like we've been so blessed in our lives, not only with our family, but in everything, really. And we just wanted to give back in some capacity. And we didn't really know how, so we just sort of started, and the foundation has really taken off, and we've been able to, touch a lot of people's lives so far. It's only been about a year that we've been, doing the foundation work. So we've been blown away by people's generosity and support, the people that have come behind us and really shown a lot of support for what we're doing. And I'm blown away. I'm so excited for every project that we, big or small. It's been so good to give back and to have
I think
families
also
help
us having a family, it really kind of, when you have your own kids and you have your own family and you understand, the difficulties of it, and you start to think of people who are in much worse off situations that have even greater environmental, circumstances, and it's hard enough even in a very blessed environment that we are in. We've got family around us. We're lucky as in many ways. There's so much support, and it's still tough, And then you hear of situations where people are losing their homes, like here in the Blue Mountains. You hear of people who are battling illnesses and disabilities, and I mean, it's insurmountable, some of the pressures that these families face. And so, we're not in a position right now where we're changing the entire planet, but it's one family at a time if we can help.
And you're making a difference.
Yeah, and it might be small, but there's some exciting things we're doing as a foundation now, and we've got some quite big projects coming up, and some sporting events, and our Carols event that we do each year, and we've just built a playground here in the Blue Mountains, which has been such an incredible opportunity, and the kids are playing in the background right now, and a lot of these families that were affected greatly by the bushfires. They've lost homes, and it might just seem like a little bit of play equipment, but it's so much more than that.
It's about connecting, isn't it? It's
Absolutely.
about drawing together families, helping families.
Yeah,
because
absolutely.
we
Giving
get
them a place
it now.
to do that.
We really get it now that we've got small kids. It's like those are the things, like a playground. It's like you search for a playground, because you want your kids to get outside and run around and mix with other kids and that sort of thing. So
and because you haven't seen your husband for a week, and you've been with your kids for a week, so you go to the playground to mix with other adults.
Yeah. But also, I mean, the compounded effect here as well is that this is a community centre where a lot of these parents receive counselling and things like that. So, sometimes they're in tears, they're pouring their heart out, they're getting help. You don't want your kids going through that with you. If they're out playing on the playground, their parents can receive support, and be emotional and pour out what they need to pour out, and their kids are oblivious, and I think that's important. I said before, my parents were my heroes, and they were my heroes because to me as a kid, I thought nothing went wrong, because they covered everything, and they made you feel like you were cool, and you're protected. And so that's what this playground means to me. And as a foundation, we're just stoked that this is our first quite big project. It's taken a while. It sounds like it's simple to build a playground,
so
but it's really not.
No, that's fantastic. So how do people get in contact with your foundation to offer support and donations, or to let you know of someone or something that maybe you could help?
Well, through the website,
yes,
the Sebastian Foundation.org.
So, the Sebastian Foundation.org.
The Sebastian Foundation.
The Sebastian.
www.thesebastian.org. Yes, that's probably the best way. That's all the traffic and all the inquiries and all the donations go through the website. So. Or come to the Carols, come and see us there.
Yes, now where the Carols being held?
Town Hall, Sydney Town Hall. And people can write in about anything. There's no specific thing, whatever they need help with, we'll try and help as many people as we can. We're obviously a new foundation, but You know, we examine a lot of different things. We're about to build a bunch of kitchens and stuff in a women's shelter in the country, and that's pretty cool. We're doing a bunch of other things too. So it's
and it's very broad. You know, we're sort of questioning whether to, you know, hone it down into something more specific, but because families is very broad. But I love that. I love that there are so many things that we can be involved in and help change, and you know, families are in any capacity. It's just people, really. So
and people will feel your support directly. It won't be, you know, massive contributions that get filtered through.
Yep.
Well, at the moment, we've got one staff member who who is overworked and does a lot of stuff, and you know, we obviously try and keep the costs down as much as we can as far as running the foundation, and but yeah, like Jules said, it's really anything that people need help with. If you know, if there's certain things that have happened, circumstances, job losses, anything, illnesses, you know, lack of funding from the government, whatever the situation is, we encourage people to just write in, and we'll try our best to help where we can.
Thank you for chatting with me today.
Pleasure.
It's been lovely.
Thank you.
Clearly, there is power in families helping families. What an encouraging thought. If you would like to contact the Sebastian Foundation, please visit their website, thesebastianfoundation.org.